Hey everyone, welcome to the Patreon show after the show, the lime juice taste test episode. So I hope you enjoyed that. We certainly enjoyed making it. And in this video, I want to tell you what else I've been using the lime powder for, because I actually love having the lime powder shelf stable at home. Like I've used it a few times now in ways that I didn't expect that I would need it. And it's good enough for adding acidity to things, where what's important is the acidity as opposed to like a fresh lime flavor. I mean, it has good lime flavor already. Obviously, it's not the same as fresh, but there's so many situations where you're adding lime, not because of the lime flavor, but because you want that acidity to brighten the dish up a little bit. So I have so far used this when I was making blueberry jam. And usually I would do a squeeze of lemon or something to just perk it up a little bit. I just ended up doing a couple of shakes of the lime powder, and that worked out beautifully. Adam now puts a packet into a bottle of San Pellegrino sparkling water and then turns it into a lime flavored San Pellegrino, which works out really well. Although be careful when you add it, it does foam up a little bit, so be gentle. Be gentle with that. Also, I was making hummus one time, and I ended up not having enough lemon juice to get my hummus to a place that I wanted it to be. So I just added a little bit of the lime powder, which worked out really well. Somebody said in the comments somewhere that they just add vinegar when they want to add acidity to things. But vinegar has a flavor, right? Like vinegar has that vinegary flavor and smell that I don't personally find pleasant. So I am hesitant to just add splashes of vinegar to things just to get the acidity. I find like lemons and limes a lot more user-friendly. You can't really overdo lemon and lime, but you can overdo vinegar very quickly. So that's one thing. Also, I have not yet tried this, but I really, really want to. This is part of my plan, is to make a dry tom yum seasoning using this powdered lime. So I'm thinking I'm gonna roast lemongrass, lime leaves, and galangal until it's completely dry and crispy. Blend it, and then add the lime powder and salt. Maybe I'm thinking about doing fish sauce salt, which basically I would just reduce the fish sauce until it crystallizes into salt. I know they sell fish sauce salt. Red Boat brand has fish salt. I guess Red Boat brand has fish salt that you can buy for this, but I think you could probably make it as well, just drying up your fish sauce. We'll see. That's something definitely in the plans that I want to do. So I would do dry fish sauce, dry lime, some sugar, and all the herbs, some chili powder, and then you will have dry tom yum seasoning that you can then toss on nuts or popcorn, or I don't know, just sprinkle it on toast. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but it would become a really handy thing. Chicken. And then if you're worried, chicken. If you're worried about the MSG or whatever in like instant noodle packets, you can use it as not MSG-free instant noodle seasoning as well. So it really opens up a lot of possibilities when you can have dry lime flavor. My brother's been using it for a while. He has actually stopped buying fresh limes now because he's a bachelor. He doesn't cook all that much. So it's really convenient for him to not have to go to the grocery store every time you buy a lime, because limes don't last forever in the fridge. So those are some of my ideas to share with you. You can add it a little bit to salad dressings, perhaps. That would be a really good one too. Mix it into mayonnaise to make like a lime mayo. So, lots of possibilities out there. Sprinkle it onto ice cream. I think that would be good.
Yeah, it would.
Right? Like a vanilla ice cream with like a little bit of a sour lime flavor. Like I have like just so many ideas that just come to me. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that.
The story behind the one you're holding, because
Yes.
that's not what you showed in the...
Yes. This is just a single-use packet version of the the one that I use on the show.
Comes in a big box.
Comes in a big box. There's like 200-300 of those, and it's an equivalent of one wedge. I just use the shaker. Adam's buying these ones.
Yeah, they're just
For
they're just
whatever
easy.
reason.
You want to show the back to show there's actual lime in it?
Yeah, ingredients. I forgot to mention this. I wanted to mention this on the actual show, but it's made from really simple things. Like it's not like a bunch of chemicals that makes up lime.
It's
Flavor?
not a lime flavor. It's actually lime.
Yeah. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you've got any other ideas for dry lime powder to share. And I will see you next time. Thank you as always for your support. Bye.
Bye bye.